What's good, people? My knowledgeable people out there, man. I like talking to knowledgeable people, man. It makes sense, man. That's what street knowledge is all about, man. We like to make it make sense, man. I like to talk to my knowledgeable people out there, man. And I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I ain't even gonna wait for a lot of people to come into this chat. I'm gonna just repost it anyway. But as everybody been seeing, Puff trial has been looking crazy on the prosecution side. Looking real crazy for the prosecution. And this right here should be eye-openers to people. That's why I call it, why nobody calling it No Diddy. Why people ain't saying No Diddy no more. When he first got locked up, everybody was laughing and thinking it was funny. A few little videos coming out and people saying little certain stuff about what he do. Whatever he do in his private life, if he like men, women, and all that, that's on him. That's on him. But ain't nothing funny when a man is locked up and his hands tied behind his back and everybody want to laugh and think that something is a game and this is a joke. It's not a joke. And one thing I can say, man, a lot of y'all doing that laughing and saying No Diddy and all that slick stuff. Only thing y'all doing is fueling it up for the prosecutors to make things look better for them as far as public opinion. All the people out here talking negative and laughing and No Diddy the prosecution eating that up. And they like, yeah, we got the people against him now. There's people against him. So yeah, now we can just blindside him and push the case even more. Only thing they did was have the power to press to use the pen to write up charges. And once they write the charges up, the grand jury indict you. They say the grand jury will indict a ham sandwich. And that's a fact. They don't look at facts and none of that. They just go ahead and indict the person. And the prosecution know that they have that in their power. That's federal and state. And now a person is behind bars fighting for their life, fighting for their reputation, character, all their plaques and stuff being removed. People that was doing business with them, stop doing business with them. And then they might even get railroaded in the case and lose the case. Now, Puff lose his case, he lose all his companies that he built for years. Just because he have a sexual appetite, what give them the right to play with somebody's life like that, man? Now you gotta fight to get out of the bull crap. The Constitution says that we are innocent until proven guilty. And that's a lie. It's been a lie for years, right in our face. We are guilty until proven innocent, because they don't give you a bond. So they hold you. That means they feel you guilty. If they don't give you a bond or if they lock you up, why they don't just lock you up and let you come home and fight your case? Who are they to say, oh, he might be a flight risk and run? How are we innocent then? If we innocent, what make you get to take my freedom and make me pay for it? And even if you do let me pay for it, why I gotta fight to show that you're lying? So that means they could wake up, the prosecutor could wake up in the morning and lock you up, him up, her up, and make something up, and we gotta fight to get out of it. This is getting dangerous around here. And instead of us all sticking together, now people are coming to stick together because they see the case is bullcrap, man. For real. Mark J, what up? Yeah, it's definitely hate, man. It's definitely hate. And I'm not no big fan of Puff. I liked him, what he was doing as an entrepreneur, helping people out. When I heard that, people wasn't getting their royalties, I don't like nobody jerking nobody. So I'm not a fan of that. Puff was a person that, through what he was doing, I got money put in my pocket through my boy Roger Barnes. When he let Roger Barnes create Rock Boys South, I was a part of that movement. We made money making moves, doing events, all of the above. So I respect Puff on that note as well, but I don't respect nobody that hurt people because somebody speak to your woman. That's corny. Beating women up, That's corny. But if that's what they got him, if they wanted to get him for something, they should have got him for that, beating women up. Not make up a RICO and all that. RICO's never seen one person with a RICO. So now they're gonna come up and try to adjust this type of law just to make it stick. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. When they locked him up the first time, nobody shouldn't have been making no jokes about that. And that shows you how people hate you when you're in power. People right around you think that they cool with you, but they laughing at you when you get locked up. Now that means y'all helping the police fuel they bullcrap. That means y'all must be police lovers. And they are paid to protect us. But it's a fact that they are paid to walk up and take our lives, kill us, lock us up, make us gotta fight to get out of it. That ain't cool, man. Now look at all these lies that these people getting on the stand saying about Puff right now. They done caught the girl from the from the black, the group Black, whatever that group is. They catching Cassie in a lot of lies. Even the judge just flipped out and said, yo, I don't see he flipped on the feds. Prosecution. I don't see where this is a RICO, man. All these couple days and y'all ain't produced nothing that's RICO. When you're doing a case, you want to come out swinging with your best stuff and end it with the weak stuff. They came with the weak stuff, and everybody saying, well, it's still 7, 6, 5 days left, whatever. Nobody ain't gonna want to hear the tough stuff by the time they get to it. So it don't make no sense. This is crazy. And this is how we tear each other down, man. Laughing and joking, and we laughing with the police. For those who are laughing at him, that ain't cool. But yeah, if he got a problem putting his hand on women, he can go get counseling and come back and be a productive citizen. A lot of people out here that hit on their women before for no reason. And a lot of them out here still is beating on their women for no reason. And a lot of the big dogs that's in them, the corporate people, all that beating on women, and they ain't locking them up. They paying attention to the ones that's in the limelight. We can't help it. Our culture, we know how to dance. We like to, we outspoken, and if the cameras is on us, the cameras is on us, and we can make some money. That's the jealousy of the police against us, our culture, our big, I don't want to say leaders, but, they are leaders to us that will show us how to grind, and from the bottom, college, wherever, from not even going to school and being millionaires to billionaires. Yeah, so, they lead the pack. The government look at them leading the pack. That's why they want to lock them up. For real. So they don't enlighten us how to get money and take care of our own and give each other jobs, all of the above. But we out here laughing, talking about No Diddy. Yeah, No Diddy. No Diddy. That ain't funny. A lot of these podcasters out here start saying, and if you're not a person that's gay, you don't have to worry about saying No Diddy, no homo, pause. You don't have to say none of that, because all the Speedy shirt and stand outside and protest with us. Now the people getting behind it. We should have been doing that from the beginning. But I guess we gotta wait till the evidence was shown of what they had on Diddy. I guess, but still, we should have been hushed, silent, not laughing and giggling and kikiing and all that, making the police feel they got something to go on, making the prosecution think they got something to go on. Rather, this whole case is looking crazy. A lot of people is inside covering it. A lot of podcasters are there and sending, coming back out and showing what was said in there, man. And why they ain't let this case be televised like they do a lot of other popular celebrities. OJ's was televised. the Abercrombie and Finch dude. They ain't even get a bail. No, they got a bail and got to come home and fight their case. Now they bring it up. He's 80-something years old. He might not even be able to even stand trial because he's too old. So they might drop his case for him doing the same thing that they're accusing Puff of. But theirs is worse. They really actually did these sex trafficking things that the government is trying to charge Puff with and take his whole life and give him 20 and 30 years. Who the hell gonna be sitting in jail 20, 30 years because they have a sexual appetite, which is nobody's business?